if you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload, which will be on Mondays. Today's video is going to be on how to be happier. So we're all going to have those days when we're just not feeling it, and that's okay. Life happens, things take an unexpected turn, we just feel off sometimes. That's normal, that's part of the human life. So this video is going to be some tips and things you can do to help boost your happiness and hopefully feel a bit better. So let's get started.
The first way to feel happier is to just get up and move around. Sometimes you're just sitting there thinking about all the worries that are going on in your life. It can make you stressed, it can make you anxious, and it can become quite overwhelming at times. When that happens, just taking the time to just get up and move around, even if it's just around your bedroom or in your backyard. Just moving around can help you feel a bit more at peace with things. I don't 100% know if this is how it works, but if you're just moving around, hormones are released to make you feel a bit happier, or maybe you're stimulating something just by moving around. I don't know how it all works, but just try moving around next time you're feeling down. The next tip is to hydrate yourself. Once you've gotten up, just grab yourself a glass of water and drink to your heart's content. Not only will this obviously hydrate you, but it can help you feel a bit more refreshed. It can also increase your energy level and help you feel less tired. And if that happens, this should help you feel a little bit happier. Water can actually fix quite a lot of things. The next tip is to write or draw out your thoughts, and this was actually perfect timing for me, as in my English class we had to make a short story, and this was filmed during the planning stage, so we were brainstorming drafts and experimenting with techniques and also drawing out a few of our scenes, and this could be the perfect way to not only write or draw out your feelings, but also turn them into a story, or something along the lines of that. But just getting out all your stress or moodiness onto paper is just like releasing whatever's been bottled up inside you without turning to, let's say, other forms of coping mechanisms. It's also very therapeutic, and who knows, by the end of it, you might have created a masterpiece. The next thing you can do is learn a new skill, and this can be anything. Perhaps, in my case, it could be to act out a character or perform something. And in my case, here I was learning the monologue I had to perform for my theatre performance class. So you could go ahead and learn a monologue and learn some tips on how to learn your lines. And helpful tip I always go by is by reading it twice while looking at it, and then trying to read it twice while not looking at it, and going from there. But of course, you're not restricted to this. You could do anything. You could learn how to ice skate, cook a new recipe, or learn how to tame a lion. Totally up to you, but if you're just keeping yourself busy with all these activities, you'll feel a lot happier. The next tip is to read or watch something. And also for my English class, we have to read a variety of books throughout the year and write about them as part of our reading journal. Here I am reading Naked by David Sedaris, and you're probably thinking, whoa, that sounds so graphic. And yes, it does contain some moments, so this book definitely isn't for the young ones, but it's not like the focus of it. And the chapter I was reading here was actually my favourite chapter in this book, as it contains some romance, which I love. I'm a big sucker for romance in books and movies and shows and stuff, and it makes me happy. So find a good book or something good to watch, or watch a Mark Life video, which, as you can see, I'm doing here. Because there's nothing better than your own YouTube videos, right? Or maybe it's just me. I know, I'm so sad. But all the videos on my channel, they have memories attached to them, and they make me feel happy looking back on them, which is one of the reasons I love making YouTube videos, for all the memories, and can help me feel happy when I'm feeling down. The next tip is to do some breathing exercises. And this is important, particularly if you're all stressed and stuff and things are just becoming too much and you're just way too overwhelmed. Stop and breathe. Do the old breathe in for 3 counts, hold for 5 counts, and breathe out for 10 counts. Try that a few times, you'll feel so much calmer. It should help relieve a bit of stress and allow you to just take a moment to focus on your thoughts and pick up where you left off, wherever that was. Trust me, it makes a whole lot of difference and it will really help improve your mood and stress levels. The next tip is to look at some old photos. Like I said earlier about memories sparking happiness, have a look at some old photos. Whether that's from when you were little, like this one of me here. I still can't believe that that photo is of me. Yes, I used to look like that. Wasn't I cute? But of course, you're not limited to photos of yourself when you were little. It could be photos from a nice trip, a family gathering, or even just a beautiful view. I'm sure you've probably heard many times that with every photo, there's memories attached to it. So if you find any that have some memories, imagine yourself reliving them in that moment, particularly if it may spark some nostalgia and it'll just make you happy, thinking of the old times and just looking at lovely photos in general. So nice. The next tip is to listen to music. So just grab out your headphones, or you can play the music freely, open up your favourite music listening app. I use Spotify, and put on some jams. Right here I was listening to For Once in My Life by Stevie Wonder, because, let's be honest, you can never go wrong with some Stevie Wonder. And just sing or dance to your heart's content. And when you listen to music, the hormone dopamine is released, which helps lower your stress levels and just makes you feel good. And especially some soothing tunes can just cheer you up after a bad day. You don't necessarily have to dance or sing along to the music as crazily as I did, but even just listening to something can be relaxing, and it can calm you down, ready to conquer whatever life throws at you next. And the cringy dancing is just a bonus. The next tip is to refresh your appearance. While this shouldn't be a coping mechanism for all of your life problems, refreshing your appearance can be a fun way to switch things up in your life. Not feeling your boring clothes anymore? Put something else on, or go clothes shopping and buy a whole new outfit. Not feeling your boring, gross, maggly hair? Try out a new cut and colour. Okay, maybe you don't have to go to that extreme, but should I cut my hair short again and dye it blue? Not feeling that? Try something else. I'm just having a whole lot of fun with my wigs in this clip. But I would totally rock these hairstyles, right? Maybe someday in the future, but for now, I'll stick with my wigs. But be just something as simple as trying a new makeup look or getting your nails done, just to change things up in your life and help boost your mood. The next thing you can do is have a conversation with yourself. This might sound weird, but just talking to yourself and just letting out all your thoughts can really help, particularly if you don't have anyone to talk to. Plus, it's also quite fun, because when you're talking to yourself, you can win your own arguments. But even just saying what you're thinking out loud, regardless of whether it's to anyone, can help with releasing what's bottled up inside you. So give it a try. I do this. Am I sad for doing this? Maybe, but I'm proud of it. The next tip is to plan for your future. In my case, this meant looking at potential universities I could go to, as I'm in year 12 and I need to think about my career pathway once I finish school. But this could be anything in terms of what you want to do next in your life. And if things aren't going so great for you at the moment, just planning for what's to come next can help to make you happier. As while things may not be going so great now, you have a whole bright future ahead of you. So even just imagining what's to come can help, because certain stages of our life are temporary. And so thinking about moving forward is a great way to help boost your mood. And finally, my last tip is to just admire your current life. You can even look out the window and admire the beautiful view. Well, here I was admiring the view as beautiful as it could be from the dried up, cut up grass. But learning to admire the small things, such as the place that you live in, or the people that you care about, or whatever opportunities have come your way, learning to appreciate those things, and even just saying out loud what you're grateful for, can help improve your mood and your perspective on things. Admiring a lot of the small things can be helpful if you're not so particularly happy with one big thing. Thinking about what you already have can help you feel more positive on your current situation at hand, whatever that is. Focusing on the positives as opposed to just the negatives can help you feel a whole lot better.
So that is it for this video on how to be happier and to help turn yourself around on those off days. Or I hope that this just gave you some inspiration of just some things to do in life to boost your happiness. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to do more videos like this where I just share some personal development tips and just ways to help you battle life's challenges. So please let me know if these videos are videos that you would like to see more of on my channel. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like you enjoyed and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. So, till next time, in my next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.